And howdy, folks. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. I keep losing my cane. Can't remember where I put it sometimes. Anyway, hi there. Today is September 25th, almost end of National Preparation Month, or Preparedness Month. Had a little tonic water and some medical whiskey in there. First thing, I'm going to shout out a few people. Go check out Prepping with Sarge. Sarge is happy because I keep telling people, a lot of people do not understand the First Amendment, and I tell them, read the First Amendment, okay, as a lawyer. Now, a lot of people don't understand. It's fine. George Carlin did it. The KKK did it with the ACLU. There's nothing wrong with free speech. However, what a lot of people miss, and a lot of things get excluded and misinformation, it's a private broadcasting channel using a public FCC license. Okay? A lot of people don't read the fine print. Carlin almost got 5 to 35 years to life for that, and he had 10 charges. But he said the public viewpoint of obscenity, and he told him and was part of comedy, and he always apologized after his monologue. All right, he did not broadcast it as news or propaganda or anything. He said in all his monologues, this is comedy. It makes you laugh, makes you think. Okay? Now, what Jimmy Kimmel did was lies and pure propaganda. And that's where the FCC got ABC and Disney over a hoop. This is why a lot of their policyholders are suing Disney. A lot of the affiliates of Disney around the country is suing the living hell out of ABC. Also a few other like NBC, CNN, a lot of people like that. Reason why all this is happening because of Smith, Bronsky, and Mowalski from 1946 that Obama removed. That took care of certain regulations from the FCC over propaganda, lies, and stuff like that. Once he got rid of it, all hell broke loose. Now, a lot of people don't study law. It's a hobby of mine. I like to find little oddness about this. But this is you and me chatting. And most of the time, I'm doing prayers and shout-outs. First prayer I'm praying out is Crazy Life of Trey. Now, Trey, since January, been in and out of the hospital and kind of semi-conscious, coma-like. I know, I've been there. Okay? Since first of this year. This makes it the 9th or 10th month he's still in the hospital. Second one is RJ homesteading. RJ Wash homesteading. Sorry, Tony. Hey, I've been busy today. I restarted our church's kitchen. We feed everybody. Not everybody, but people who know me for the last 4 years knows what I'm talking about. Okay, I am very tired, so pray for Tony. That's RJ Wash Homesteading. Okay, he's in Georgia. Next is Yoda's Blessed Life. Now, Yoda's in the hospital in Georgia, very sick. Check out Yoda's Blessed Life. He needs all our prayers, so pray for him. Okay, he has stomach issues. Uncle Alan has a stomach issue, but if I showed it, I'd probably get banned because right here is a shallow groove. Sometimes it leaks, sometimes they surgical glue, other times they staple it. That's when I got stabbed with a serrated edge knife, steak knife. Never date a Russian mother or her daughter. The daughter stabbed me because she came home too early. Okay, never date Russian women. All right. Check out Chris Leon. Now, me and Chris, I'm fine. I survived 2 years living in the van, homeless, down by the river with a stripper. no problem. I don't have mental problems. I've been in a few fights. That's why I like one of these always. Couch machete, van machete, toilet machete. I know how to use it. I know how to say is it Talaton or Talago? I think it's Talago. I know how to castrate people with this. Okay, check out Chris Leon. She has a great little channel. Sub, like, and comment. Very nice lady. Send $2.75 cash to Chris. You can send it a gift card, Amazon card, DoorDash card, fast food gift card. Okay? Because Chris had a really hard time being homeless. Me, I don't care. I have 2 years, and I know all the tricks, being homeless and everything. I got taught by pros. Okay? And later on, I know how to go around urban renewal. I really hate urban renewal because it screwed up renting. Okay? Because now you need a background check and everything. Before, you didn't need it. When urban renewal came in and got rid of all the flop houses, then you need like paperwork, ID, photograph, 2 months of this, 2 months of that. Old days was like, here's a couple of bucks. I rent a room, 8 by 10. Toilets down the way, showers in the other way. Wasn't a problem. Now it's like, you need to bend over, let's go see what's in there. All right. I understand Chris. And right now, how I get around that thing, I'm homeless next week. A lot of people don't know. Uncle Alan has connections. And they said if I need a place to live, I have all my stuff in a storage unit that I could move into an apartment just like that. Call one of my friends. They'll deposit. They'll back me up. And I got a nice little home. All I need is a card table, some chairs, and a cot. Okay? I don't think you want to bug Uncle Alan when he's in pirate or homeless mode. I know how to make sausages. I'm the guy you don't want to fuck with. Sorry about the bad language. I had a busy day today. I was restarting the kitchen. Okay. Now, a lot of people right now, because bloody September, bloody August, part of into August and most of September has been bloody by leftist violence. We have normalcy bias, optimal bias, routine and proximity, and mental collapse. Now, a lot of people don't understand that, but Uncle Han does. Now, I do warn people, okay? If you want a nuclear event from 2025 to 2026, Black Swan event areas. That's Boston, New York City, Philadelphia, Baltimore, Washington, D.C., the Greater Lake region, the Great Lakes, that area, the Bay Area, Texas, and L.A. I have to put L.A., so yeah, it's been busy. Let's see. Doing shout-outs today, just dead tired. Okay, for Dad on YouTube, it's the 5th year of SHTF, 4th year of World War III. Okay, it's not what you think. Alright, they're not throwing missiles at each other. Because the problem is, it's very expensive. Too, they don't know half the stuff. Our stuff works, the rest of the world, might fall back on them. Doesn't look good if you get bombed by your own weapon, like North Korea and their new AI program. 2nd year of the Civil War. Now that is a doozy. Okay, we already had. I lost a little card that had it, but it's like 800 to 2 wrong. We have political assassinations, kids, prominent people and stuff like that. And a lot of people on the left is causing the violence. People on the right, I can tell them, be calm, let the law handle it, be polite. If they want cancel culture and cancel culture, they're getting it right now. And I tell a lot of people, if you're a politician, I'd be very worried about. The Pentagon, through my connections, has called back a lot of military officers of all branches, including several states in the National Guard. Okay? Something's big coming up in October, and I do warn people, be on your toes. Okay? Second year of the Civil War 2.0, so be prepared for this winter. First year of the Greater Depression. A lot of people laugh. Me and Mosaic knows what we're talking about. That's why we upgraded our gardens. I have my patio garden, which is just right for my house. And then I have my farm at my nephew's place. That's a full acre. I already feed like 5 families. That's workers, ourselves, and a few friends of mine. And then I have a truck garden, which I put money into. I have a friend of mine who grows things that I sell for produce. Nothing is connected to me. I'm a poor old man, but I'm smart as hell. Okay? We have planetary change. You don't want to know about that. Biggest threats to the world right now is the CCP. And they will fail. Why? Bad quality control. Okay? They have no idea what the hell they're doing. Third one is radical Islam. Okay? Give meth to a bunch of Nazis, send them become Muslims, and this is the results. They have the fascist mentality. Like colleges. Okay? I'm doing a 5K giveaway. Watch 10 videos, 20 shorts, and I'll post. Leave a like, a nice comment, and support. Subscribe. I need 2,700 to go. And then I'm leaving social media. Why? Because I don't want any plaques, money, or anything from that. Because I find this all damn stupid, but it's fun. And a lot of people don't know my secret. I already did it. Okay? Now, people who knows me knows that. So I'm laughing my head off. Okay? You don't know what's coming up. I do. Alright? Now it's reality check time. Okay? Reality. And it's reality shock to most people. That's why I did shout out to Fallout Raccoon. Go see the post. Very funny, but that's most people. You're going to die. Horribly. I'm old school. Alright? Ask Mosaic Prepper. Mosaic Prepper only did one portion of that. He didn't do the financial portion. You know, you got the food cover, but you're going to be in Puerto Rico wearing a loincloth, a shag carpet vest, and probably waving one of these, screaming something. I have no idea. But anyway, go check out Mosaic Prepper. He's working on another project, very good one. I am dead tired. Today I did, let's see, is a test run. Our kitchens, we feed the elderly, the disabled, because they have problems cooking. Okay, we feed today 6 families. It was a beautiful meal. That's why I always get Trinette plate in 3 compartment, and we covered in aluminum foil, and everybody got food. It was butter bean stew, steamed green tea rice with peanut sauce. I have little peanut sauce in cups. And then a slice of vegetarian pizza. Why? Because a lot of kids don't get enough vegetables. And this is all vegetarian. All my dishes this fall that I give out, and a few homeless people that we know, we cut down on our homeless problems to Larry. Alright? We don't brag about it. We work hard at it. Jesus didn't brag what he did in the Middle East. He didn't say anything. He just did what he had to do. Then they crucified him. Okay? I'll catch you later. You have a nice day. Remember, it's reality shock time. God bless and good luck. Bye now. Where's that button?